to BSG, the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. I believe that's the name. And we're kicking off with one hot speed game called F.D.N.Y. Firefighter, American Hero. Yeah, this is a game published by Activision. That's how you know it's good. It's not on Twitch, but hey, can't blame them, right? So we can go right into the game if I can get a countdown. Go. Alright, so the goal of this game is you're a firefighter and you gotta rescue people. And you do that by putting out fires normally, but we're not gonna do any of that. Well, we're gonna do a little bit of that, but not to an extent the game wants us to. So we're already skipping most of the tutorial level here. It wants us to go on platforms and stuff, but yeah, we just abuse the small red border on the side of the wall, and we can stand on that for some reason. I don't know why, but we can just skip all those rooms. And then here is the first issue with running this game. Black is transparent for some reason, and that gives some really glitchy textures. And that only happens on, as far as we can tell, on NVIDIA graphics cards, because Fatska, who has also played this game, he runs this fine with the textures, and he has an AMD processor, I believe. So that was the intro level, just some training. And then we go right into the second part of this game, which is the hose sections. And I don't have control over my character, I just have control over the hose. And I have to put out these fires, and this is an extremely intense section because I have to put out these fires as efficiently as possible. And for some of these fires I'm trying to tap to lower my use of water, and that way you can one cycle a few of these sections. The main issue is knowing how much to click to not waste too much time on actually clicking than that I save with using less water. There we go. That was just right. So yeah, this looks a lot easier than it actually is because you don't have a cursor. You kinda do, but not really. If you have to move from fire to fire, you just have to like know how to do it because the water hose goes all over the place. And it's not that big of an issue if you have fires close by, but once they are further away from you, the mouse is so ridiculously sensitive that it gets quite hard to do. I'm used to it by the amount I have to move my mouse by now, but the first time around it's pretty annoying. So if all goes well, I can one cycle this boat, but it is quite hard. And yeah, I'm not gonna... That's unfortunate. I missed a bit. I was a bit too high on that boat section, and then that wastes about 5 seconds, but that's fine. It's not that cool to see the hose sections anyway, it's just this auto-scroller. It's the first-person missions that it's all about. So the game gradually gets a little bit harder, but these levels are still pretty easy. I'm trying to do a clip here that lets me get to this dude a lot faster than I'm supposed to. There we go. So slopes in this game don't work very well. every time there's a slope and you crouch into a slope, you kind of glitch into it and you can go into the stuff that way. Alright. Also, this game doesn't run very well on new PCs, and there's going to be a few sections that are very, very laggy. And we prevent that by playing in windowed mode, but I'm playing on full screen right now just to prevent tech issues, but it should be fine. So here's gonna be the first section where you're supposed to use a hose to clear a fire, but we just, by quick movement, tried to get out of it, and I still died, but that's fine. Because you spawn right here. And that's the end of the level. So there, it's fine that you die, you don't actually waste that much time, but on the later levels, there's quite a bit of backtracking if you die. So we're gonna try to not do that. Fire does a lot of damage, but you can prevent most of it by jumping through the fire. And if you have an extinguisher on hand, you can pretty much go through most fires by just jumping. So if the bar at the bottom reaches... Where is this dude? Oh, I don't know where I got him, but I got him. So that's fine. Okay. If you crouch on this ladder, you go lightning speed. It was too fast for you then. Alright. This door is a bit tricky, and I made it. Okay. Alright. Come on. So, the survivors spawn in set locations, but they don't spawn on every location, so there is a bit of variation between the levels. You just have to remember all the possible spawns and then try and route the correct way while you're doing it. Uh-oh. Okay. Geometry isn't always a good thing. You can get stuck on corners and stuff. I need extinguisher. Your extinguisher has limited use, but you can refill it by grabbing another extinguisher. So, I'm not an expert on... Clipped again. Come on. Game, please. I'm not an expert on first-person shooters, but apparently this game is on the Duke Nukem Manhattan engine. That's what Oasis told me. So that's an interesting thing to know, I guess. Alright. So, survivors can walk, and sometimes they decide to walk into the fire. And when they walk into the fire, there is no way of getting them without dying. So what happens is you have to wait like 10 to 15 seconds for them to actually casually walk out of the fire to rescue them. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could extinguish the fire, but that requires you to grab the hose, which I usually don't. And then we get treated with another amazing hose section, where we extinguish buildings that are missing half their actual textures. Luckily this one is a lot easier than the previous one. Okay. These fires have a bit of a weird hitbox. It's a very small hitbox and you kind of have to know it. But once you do, it isn't too bad. You have to kind of aim at the floor, which is awkward, but that's just how the game goes. And this is a weird phase of Doom on the building. Don't look at the textures, they're fine. Just imagine they're black, not transparent, and then everything's okay. Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunately mandatory. It's a bit of a boring part of the speedrun, but I guess it's a bit of a distraction from the real hot action, rescuing people. The hard stuff is gonna start soon after this. Okay, so these two fires are the most annoying because they tend to glitch out. It's very hard to find the actual window where you have to aim. Okay. So that's that host section down. We can go right back into the action. Okay. So this is where the cool stuff starts with skips and glitches. First of all, floating tables, but that's because they're the things they stand on, I forgot the English word, are black, and so they're transparent. Alright, so there's one in the manager's office. That's annoying, that's a bad spawn. But here we're gonna slow boost. Normally you can't jump over that, but if you walk into a slope and jump at the exact right moment, you get a bit of a height boost, and you can jump over stuff like that. Also, dual wielding axes. Very important. And there's an elaborate trick you can do here that skips a small part of this. I don't have to do this backtracking if you do that, but in full screen mode that is near impossible to do, so I have to go around a bit. Basically, in this corner there is that board over there. You jump up that and you can clip on top of this. Somehow. It's weird. We don't really know how it works, but... And why is there no survivor here? Okay. Doesn't matter. I had to open the vault anyway. Alright. Normally there's supposed to be a survivor there. But yeah, again, there's semi-random spawns, so... I just never had none spawn there. Okay, there's only 2 survivors left. What? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, that's good. That's time save, but... They can't burn to death now. If you wait too long, if you're too slow, your AI buddy, your AI firefighter buddy, will rescue them. He's invisible. He's probably black, that's why. Black textures are invisible. It's not racist, it's just... It's just the game.
The game is racist.
No, they're just completely invisible. Alright. No survivors? Yeah. Okay. Come on, jump. Oh yeah, a fun thing about jumping. The jump button is the right mouse button. Yeah. This game is from 2004, I believe. No, this is not a building. This is a boat. I'm in a boat that is capsized, and yeah, and on fire. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna press a button later, and the boat is gonna be fine. Alright, so this section is a bit laggy without, like, without window mode. This section is laggy, and it's hard to actually jump on those boxes. But again, it's fine. No worries. You're normally not supposed to jump there. Yeah, get through that corner, I mean. But with jumping, you can get there. It's fine. And then there's a dude here, and I can clip into this boiler, and I'm fine. Okay. I'm gonna do this corner jump more than a few times, so... okay. That was interesting. Stuck in midair. It's a shame you guys can't hear the noises. Stream can hear it, but the room can't, I think. Don't think you guys can hear anything. So every time I pick up a survivor, my guy says, "We've got a live one here." And every time I rescue one, it says survivor extracted. So yeah, that's quite fun. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's 2 more survivors, and I think I know where one of them is. I know where one of them is, and I think I know where the other is, so... Spawns are quite random in this area, so... One always spawns here though, so that's useful. It's the most annoying spawn because it's the furthest away from the extraction point, but hey, no RNG is always good. Okay. And then the last one should be here. Yeah. Nice. We've got a live one here. Every time. Okay, so now I'm going to the ballast control room, and I'm going to press a button. And that is one magical button because all of a sudden, when I get there, boom, everything's fixed. Well, there's still fire and stuff, but the boat is the right way up now. No, you can't press it first. You have to rescue everyone first. And then, suddenly, so we rescued everyone in that area, and suddenly, by pressing that button, there's like 10 more people that I have to rescue. Where did they come from? I mean, did they fall from the ceiling? I don't know. Uh-oh. Where am I? No, I'm lowering a crane. Where are these survivors? Jesus, there's one. Okay. Yep. Paintings are important. I have to find 2 more, I believe, and I have no idea where they are. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, I know where one is now. So you have these magic goggles, and I guess they're heat-seeking goggles? I don't know. And you can see where people are with that. So... okay, I think I know where the last one is. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dang it. Okay. Back up. Nope. No. Backup strats. Alright. Again with slow boosting. Alright. Okay, he's over there, and I get there by going here. Okay. Oh. Come on. And then we crawl up this somehow. And find the level trigger. Level complete. Yeah, more host section. So yeah, there's not much I can say about this. It's just trying to remember where the next one spawns and trying to preemptively aim there, but there's quite a lag on the water hose. So it's awkward. Also this fire, whoop, it's gone. Gonna see that again. Whoop, it's gone. It's 1 frame fire, I don't know why, but probably just bad programming. Also, welcome to Texture Hell. Yeah. These buildings are either really shiny or just, I don't know, ghostly, I don't know. They're broken. Almost there. 2 more fire sections. No. They're completely set. Oh god, okay. Yeah. It's one mean firefighter. I don't know. Game over? Maybe? I've never actually tried. Yeah, it's impossible to get this one without refilling. Okay. So now we're going into possibly the hardest level of the game. The subway. There's a few really, really precise jumps I have to do and not get stuck. And if I fail those jumps, I die instantly. So yeah, That's fun. Okay, I'm not supposed to get through here, but I can just barely manage. Now, this is RNG hell with the spawns. So, okay. Yeah, I do, but it's to actually just look for the possible places. And this is one of the few sections where I use my hose. Alright. This girl is notorious for walking through that fire for endless amounts of time. It's great. Okay, so this is one of the first really hard jumps. Okay, got that one. We've got a live one here. Okay. So now, this is the hardest jump in the game. Okay, got it. It's not easy, believe me. Okay, made it. Oasis doesn't even want to do that jump because it's too hard, but I just go for it. Okay. Now it's very important to pick up this hose over here. And it's completely hidden. Most people never find it, but if you don't, you're pretty much losing a major amount of time. Oh god, okay. No one... Come on. Okay, I should probably use that exit. So yeah, routing this game was fun because of the RNG with passengers. Every time you play this, they're in a different spot until you learn all the different spots, so... Okay. 34 minutes? Something like that. We would like to get to sub 30, but we're gonna have to find some more skips and glitches for that. Wait, where is the last dude? Area is clear. Away. I guess my invisible buddy rescued one behind my back. So another issue with these textures is that I can barely read the text at the top, which says how many survivors I have left to extract. So that's kind of confusing at times when the area is clear and I think I still have to rescue one. But yeah. I guess I'll have to buy a new I'll have to buy an old PC with an AMD processor and try to run it on that. Maybe that's better. Okay. And then now we're gonna have our first non-human to rescue, and it's a dog with the worst hitbox in the world. I don't know. Okay. And then the hose we had to pick up midway was to clear this fire because it's very annoying to get in there when the fire is burning. It is possible, but you have to wait every single time to have your heat level cooled off before you can attempt it again. That wastes a lot of time. Oh wow, good spawn all the way in the back. Okay. Oh. Stop walking away. Come on, come here. Yeah, I know. They're just... Ugh. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 more levels left. 1 host section and 1 actual level. So... we are somewhat nearing the end of this game. The last level is quite long though, so... Not very difficult, but it's difficult to get started because of all the random spawns. The first playthrough is a bit annoying because you don't know what's going on. But once you've played it, like, I'd say 5 or 6 times, you can actually start speedrunning it. Because you could watch a speedrun and not know what to do, because the people are in completely different positions. That's what actually makes it fun to run, because it's different every single time. The fact that I have to recharge here isn't too bad, because it has to recharge anyway for this section, so you don't actually lose all that much time. Maybe a second. Where's the thing? Okay. Come on. Okay, these are the last 2 fires, and then we can start the final level. The final level is very RNG ridden. Well, actually not that much, but there's one spawn that is extremely annoying to see. This level has 4 different sections to it, and the first 2 are easy, but the last 2 are really annoying. Oh, really? Hitboxes. Okay, so this next dude likes to hang out on the toilets. There's 3 toilets, and he can be in any one of those. And if he's in the 3rd one, we have a problem. Nope, nope, he's in the 3rd one. Okay, so I made it. The game likes to kill you if he's in the 3rd toilet, and it's annoying, but whatever. I'll have to deal with it. Okay, that's section 1 done. Oh. So here the spacebar comes into play. Spacebar is called the final boss because you never use it in this game, and then suddenly you have to use it, and you don't know that you have to use it. So we got stuck a little bit there while blind racing this. And that's why we call spacebar the final boss. And then here there's a weird clip that gets you through those boxes again because there's a slope there. Oh, no dog. Dog? Yeah, dog. Good dog. Let's appreciate the dog for a second. Yeah. Okay. Before, when I was practicing this, just now, an hour ago, I somehow got stuck in the ceiling, and then I fell, and then I got stuck in the floor. And what happened was, I was carrying a survivor, and when you die, you drop the survivor on the place you died, so yeah, she dropped out of bounds, and I couldn't actually finish the level, so that was fun. Okay, this is section 3, and for the first time, we are going to be using... Oh. That's my heat-sensitive thing to search people. It's very cool that you can't see anything when you use it. And this is the hardest trapdoor in history. Okay, so this guy is on yellow. That's good. Okay, and because I was explaining stuff, I forgot to do the only death abuse in this game, but that's fine. That wastes 20 cents, but whatever. So you can die while carrying that dude and go the wrong way, apparently. Yeah, and then you respawn at the top, and you can get the second dude on the tower. That didn't happen, apparently. Okay, so... Huh? I know she's there. That's how I saw her. So there's a dude here on this platform. Uh-oh, don't jump down. Come on. Okay. There, I got him. So if you bump your head into the ceiling, you can pick people up from beneath. It's kind of cool. Which one? There's two left. One at the tower and one in the offices. Oh boy. Oh, I actually have a extinguisher. Where did I pick that up? Okay. And normally I don't have to do this because with the death abuse, I pick up the second survivor instantly from the top, but now I have to go back, and that wastes quite a bit of time, but, you know, shit happens. Come on. Go away. Okay, so, jump. Nice. Alright. And now we go to the final area. Crawling through some vents. Like the textures? Pretty good, huh? Activision. What? Okay, so... The spawns here are annoying because you can't actually see them very well. And there's also the final ladder boss door. It's very hard to get back here for some reason. Okay. Okay. Hello. So yeah, again, I bumped the ceiling with my head and grabbed him through the floor. Okay, and now I have to find the final dude, and he's here. That's actually good. Picked up someone's important painting. Also, I missed the family jewels. Oh, and that's time. Sorry. Yeah, that's good. Sub 40 is fine. Okay, and then there's one more thing we need to see. And that's very loud in my ears. So, huh? Oh, it's really loud in my ears. So, we got the dance going on with this dude here. I mean, he's got the dance going on. Alright, that was F.D.N.Y. Firefighter. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll continue with Goat Simulator.